I just got done doing my oil change on my lawnmower and a tune-up. This is a self-propelled Toro I got from my in-laws when we built this house 3 years ago because they weren't using. Lawnmower might be 8 to 10 years old, maybe more, hardly ever used. We've used it in 3 years. But as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. I'm warming up some pizza and some wings. Okay, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Rouse Trucking and more. You all enjoyed the day. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was harder than I think it would. Have a great day. And plus, don't really laugh at me about changing this oil and not having to do it. I've never done a self-propelled Toro. I've changed this oil before by using one of those suction pumps and sucking oil out of the oil crankcase. I've never drained the plug. We did when we first got the lawnmower 3 years ago. But ever since, I've been sucking the oil out of it with a hand pump. But it needed to be drained. So once a year, I'm going to be doing this to this engine, drain the oil. Otherwise, 2 or 3 times, I'll just suck the oil out of it. Give me your comments below. Did you know how to do this? I didn't. I drained regular oil lawnmowers, never self-propelled. But have a great day. Enjoy this video. God bless you all. Okay, you can see it's getting that time of year. Grass is turning green, which means it's time for me to get this lawnmower over here tuned up. This is a Briggs Stratton engine, GPS. Let me pull it out. Start 6.75 horsepower. This was given to us by my in-laws. It's self-propelled. It's got electric start. They had it sit in their garage for about 5 years. They only used it a few times. We've had it for 3. So it's time to get her cranked up, warm up the oil, get it raised up, drain the oil, and do an oil change. And then a tune-up. I've got a tune-up kit I'll show you right now. But here's the engine. I haven't charged the battery since last year. So let's see if it'll crank up. I got the handle down. All right, let's turn the key. Do it the old lazy man way. Which I didn't know. I had to pull this cover off, and the drain plug is right there. So let me pull this cover off. There's a belt, I guess, for the do the self-propelled. So let me pull this covers off so I can get to the drain plug. I'll be back. This is the self-propelled belt right there. There's the drain plug. I had to pull that cover off to get to it. All right, let's show you how do you drain the plug oil. All right, the drain oil, 3/8 socket. It don't really reach. Let me get a longer socket extension. I'm gonna pull the socket away. Just use the. Well, that's too long. Yeah, shoot. Here. All right, let's make sure the pan is under. I did warm the engine. It's cooled off because I had to pull off all that. There you go. Let her drain for a little bit. I got that draining. So let's work on put the pre-filter and air filter on. All right, see there's a screw right there. Just use the regular flat screwdriver. Pop that cover off. Let me do it. And it's just one single screw. Here's how nasty the air filter is. Toss that. Toss the pre-filter. Pop that off. Let's wipe this out. All right, let's grab the carb sprayer and spray the carb a little bit. The oil's still draining. So let's get everything else done. All right, like I said, that's how nasty the filter and the pre-filter is. I've changed these about 3 times a year. That's how nasty this is. Plain old carburetor and choke cleaner. I've never done this, but I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to clean those jets out. All right, let's let it dry up. Everything looks nice and clean. I sprayed it with a carb and choke cleaner. Let's put the filters back in, which are still in the package. So let me get them out of the package, and I'll show you how it goes. Go back in. So let me get that done. Okay, that's screwed back in. It's got a new air filter. I've cleaned the carburetor on the outside, cleaned the cover, sprayed it with that choke cleaner. All right, let's see if it's still dripping. All right, it is no longer dripping. So let's put the oil plug in and put oil in the bed. Okay, as you see, it's tight. Now let's wipe up all the mess. That's all we need to hear my wife complain because there's oil all over the place. All right, let's put the covers back on. Drain plug is in. All I gotta do is put oil in the thing, put the covers on, and change the spark plug. And then she's ready for spring. So let's get busy. Drain plug, installed, drained, and checked back in, tightened. The cover's back on. The bolt's back on. Okay, all I have to do is put oil and change the spark plug. So, as you can see, I did this on top of a tarp, because my wife would complain if I get oil on the garage. She wanted me to do this in the grass. I ain't doing this in the grass. Sorry. She can get over it. But I got the mess all cleaned up. New air filter. All I gotta do is change that spark plug and put oil in it. Let's get this bad boy on the ground and change the spark plug and all that good jazz. I'll be back. Set it off real quick. Drop the wrench and tighten it. So you can see, I had one of those split fires. And it needs to be changed. Just hand spin it at first, so you don't cross threads. So you can see. And put your wrench on it just to tighten it up a hair. That's enough, just a little force to it, nothing major. Mobile Super and Synthetic 5W30 is what Briggs Stratton says. And the oil's just a little bit past the dots. A little over, but oh well. Should be good. This is a probably 8 to 10 year old lawnmower. So let's pull it out and see if she'll start. I did this on a tarp because I don't want to have the wife yell at me. All right. Just after a tune-up, oil change. Let's see how she starts. battery's getting charged. It needs it. The battery's about a year old. Wife don't use it, but just in case that rope right there breaks, she can start the lawnmower. But it's ready for spring. I didn't change, the blade was changed right before the end of the last fall, so that looked good. I don't have a sharpener to sharpen it, I would have. But oil is changed and checked. Filters, new air filter and pre-filter, new spark plug. She's ready for spring. Battery's getting charged, ready to roll. This has only ran a few hours. After I get done my spring pressure washing, I'll get that oil changed. But this is how to change the Toro lawnmower, self-propelled. It's an older lawnmower, but like I said, that's the battery pack for it, for the starter. It's self-propelled. This was given to us by her parents. Thank you. It was a great deal.